Alrighty, everyone, we are all set up. Thank you for bearing with me. Still got to get a new stream intro done, but we've just been so damn busy, haven't had the time. But that's all right. We'll get it going eventually. We just on the up and up, on the come up. LRG growing really fast, rapidly. We got a lot of big events coming up, so now that we're really trying to go for a win in a lot of these to really start getting our name out there, the prep work is starting a lot sooner, and it's being taken a lot more seriously. And the beauty of it is everyone just wants to do it. You don't really need to be forcing people to do it, because people are enjoying competing for the team. They're enjoying getting good results for the team, and that's kind of where we're at right now. It's awesome to see the team evolve into a group of people who want to compete for each other and do well for each other. And I think that's kind of like the secret recipe of putting a sim racing team together. Luckily, we've gotten the right types of people together to make it happen. So very lucky there. Couldn't be happier with the groups of guys we got. And we couldn't have pulled off that win at Daytona without them. So thank you everyone who has been with LRG from the beginning. All the people who have just joined into our developmental squad. And all you viewers who have been here from the start. So today we're doing some more torture porn called PMR. So we left off having finished the US championship, and we didn't do like too bad. I think we won it. Pretty sure we won it. But this one started off a little harder. We didn't do so hot at Northampton. We took some heavy damage, and we're 9 of 18 right now. So we're going to finish off the GT World Championship and the other GT-1 championships that are left after that. I think there's maybe one or two more. The stateside one, I think, is the only one left. And then I think the Derby 300. And then we're going to be moving into LMDH or Group C. I want you guys to vote on what is going to be next. But yeah, let's get right to it. We're going to be playing the career mode just through and through once, and then we're done with this. We're going to be going back to filling the slot with either iRacing or Le Mans Ultimate, which are our two main focuses. So hope you guys had a good Sunday. We had a great Sunday getting our developmental drivers out, getting them warmed up, getting them in another event. They did the Algarve 3 hour in iRacing and smashed it. Not a bot, Ryze, and Danny did amazing together. They finished technically in P18. They got P19, but 18th got disqualified, but they were just a lap up. So the guys killed it, man. Super happy with them, and seeing them progress it's awesome. It's what makes doing this a lot of fun for me. So we're definitely not going to need that many fuel. Oh, 18 laps, maybe we will. So let's just leave it there, and we'll get out and see what kind of fuel usage we're going through here. And now that we're not streaming to Twitch, I got the bitrate up to like 15K since we got some fat daddy internet here. So you guys should be able to experience this in pure, unfiltered 4K beautifulness. That's one of the things I don't agree with, is I think this game looks phenomenal. I don't think it looks bad. I think you have to have a good PC to make it look good and look better than Project Cars 2. But if you have a PC that can run it on Ultra and all the settings maxed out, it looks phenomenal. So I don't know if this is the combined Nürburgring or just the Grand Prix. If it's just the Grand Prix, it's kind of a disadvantage for me. I'm not the greatest on this track. So far, the setup feels good here. I haven't tweaked it. It's going to be from whatever track we ran last. Might not need to really adjust it at all. Let me know how the stream's looking, how the audio's sounding, if we're all good. Right now we're just using up the practice time since I haven't driven this track in this car or even in this game yet. So being on 100% authentic and we're on the competitive model for payouts, we have to have a good finish. We also get paid on the prestige of our car, but the majority of our money comes from having a good finish. So definitely want to use up the practice time here, try to refine our time on the track, figure out if we can gain any more time with any setup changes, and adjust our fuel accordingly. No shit, don't want to take that curb apparently in this thing. So the best AI is doing a 50 flat. I just don't know if I'm that fast here yet. A 52. Okay, we're not far off. We should be able to shore that up. Definitely want to go first there. That didn't work so hot. Is the stream smooth for you guys? Because I'm getting like over 100 FPS, but if I look on my monitor, it looks like it's choppy. But this monitor I have for my second monitor is only limited at 60 FPS, so that might be why. But yeah, let me know if the stream is smooth or not, guys, because I want to get that fixed. Because the gameplay looks absolutely great right now on the computer, so if it's stuttering on the stream, I'd like to figure out why and fix it. We can take a bit of that curb, but we don't really want to be hitting it. I thought the finish line for this track was here, then we'd be quick. Okay, we cut off a bit more time. There we go. Look at that with a proper launch out of there in gear 1. Oh, shit. That was a little bit of a knicker squisher right there. But yeah, we're getting like over 120 FPS stable, so if the stream isn't smooth, let me know and I'll try to figure out what's causing it. Because I can't tell on this crap monitor. Awesome, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. It's too hard to tell with my crappy second monitor. It's only limited at 60 FPS. So sometimes on these like higher FPS streams I do, I can't tell if it's stuttering or not. I gotta get a better second monitor. New streamer problem is first world problem kind of things here. We'll get there. We'll get there. So I think we're good. This lap should put us on pace. So we're going to call this the end of practice. Figure out what fuel usage we're going to need for quali and for the race. And then I think this setup is going to be golden to use. This is not one of my better tracks either. How's it going, not a bot, my brother? We were just talking about you guys killing it in your first fucking event, or second event yesterday. You guys did amazing. Okay, so we're sitting 9th out of 18. Let's see. Beautiful, bro. And now that we're back on X and YouTube, we're the #1 Sims Racing stream on X. We were trying to get going on Twitch, but the problem with Twitch is it limits us to 7K bitrate. And I got some fat daddy internet. I can juice this shit at like 15K and run on 4K, not downscaled. So if I'm trying to offer like a high quality stream, Twitch was really gating me there. So what we've done now is gone back to our #1 platform where we made our name, X, and we're also trying to build a name now on YouTube. Then that allows me to put out the best possible quality stream. Okay, so we were using 2.8 liters a lap. So it's going to be a pretty fat daddy tank. It's going to be a lot of fuel. I might just go with a 60-liter tank just so then we're safe. So this is our Northampton setup. Okay, we'll save that. Subbed and liked. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Mucho appreciation. We're going to be releasing a 4-part episode of our team winning at Daytona. We're active in all sims. Fairly competitively. We're going to be going for the virtual WEC in Le Mans. We're going to be going for the IMSA through VCO, like broadcasted IMSA. So it's all about our journey from the very beginning. Like, we all started as complete shitters new to sim racing, and now we're one of the more up-and-coming teams that's starting to make a name for themselves. Okay, let's get into quali and see what we can do here. We're doing this playthrough because before this game launched, we were all so hyped for it. And I was like, I'm totally doing a career mode playthrough, man. It's going to be awesome. And it came out, it was shit. So now it's been patched and whatever. We're just playing through it. I promised everyone one playthrough of career mode, and I ain't going to break that word. So we're doing it. We're having fun with it. All right, let's go see what we can do here. And at least we're having a fun class to drive, right? I mean, who doesn't miss these GT-1 monsters? Oh, you fucking guy, man. You fucking brake check me, guy, in fucking pit lane, bro. I even got my Colombian haircut, Andrew, man. Colombian Andrew haircut just for you, fucking guy. Usually don't like getting out behind the AI when you're qualifying because they just break in horrible spots. There are some things this game does very well. The visual, I think, is amazing if you have a good PC. Force feedback really could have been revolutionary if they had implemented it right from the beginning and not launched it in a state where you had to build the force feedback profiles for cars that I don't know how the hell they're supposed to feel. They've at least fixed that, where it feels good right out the box now for pretty much every car. If you're driving under the limit, the driving model seems to be okay. It seems to be realistic. But then once you realize how easy it is to exploit it and drive beyond it, that realism falls apart. The tire model is extremely off. Like, after double stinting tires in a hypercar at Daytona, we were sitting at 79C. Look at my tires right now. I haven't even done a lap. So there's something drastically wrong with the tire temps. Oh, really? That's awesome, dude. I did not see that. That's good because I tagged him in it on X. And that's exactly what people need to do. You can't stop sim racing. You just have to put a spotlight on the part of it that's bad. And the first second you stop racing, you take a spotlight away from it. And that doesn't help anything. Okay, this thing didn't want to stop for shit there. Gonna have to get it on our next lap. But yeah, we're really trying to lead the way in terms of bringing back, making honorable, clean, hard racing the cool thing. And I think we just need more people that do that. But the more good racers that leave sim racing because of the dirty aspects of it, it's not helping anything. You gotta be a man and just fight through it. Never let them win. And trust me, after a year of team development, we've been through some shit. But it just made us a stronger team in the end of the day for it. Let's hope this AI is running a decent pace, because I can't find a way around him right now. And being a track that I'm not 100% up to pace on, we really don't want to take any like heavy-ass damage here, because it gets expensive with this GT-1 Toyota. The last one was like monster expensive, man. And the last episode we did. See if we can get a draft on him. Out of my way, bitch! That could have been disastrous. I'm not doing that. Oh shit, he fucking brake checked me. God damn it, bro. Oh, did you? Awesome. I'm gonna have to watch that. Okay, I mean, we're in 7th. We can do better. Whoa, we're getting dive bombed by some crazy-ass tic-tac. Oh, he scrapped me. He touched me. Don't off-track me, baby. Be kind to me, baby. Excuse me, sorry guys. Oh, Jesus! Fucking exit better, bro! So this is 100% authentic. The way the career mode was supposed to be played, says Lord Ian Bell. I gotta find a way around this guy. We could definitely run a hotter quali if we can get around him. He's decent pace, but he's just braking earlier in spots where we could carry a bit more speed through, like here for sure. This might be a good lap either way. There we go, P4, that's better. It's a pretty spicy qualifier here. And my problem with this game is I really want to like it because I love the car models. I love a lot of the way the force feedback feels. There's so much potential here, and then for it to just flop the way it did was so sad. I really hope they can repair it, but the problem is I don't think even if they made it like the best sim out there, no one's going to come back to it because of the launch. And just how bad of a launch it was and how much they lied to I think it left such a bad taste in people's mouths that it would literally have to be like the best fucking thing since digital sliced bread for anyone to give it another chance. Holy fuck, this Toyota beside... Oh, Jesus! He dick tapped me. It's gonna be like $80,000 in damage now. Dude just obliterated himself there. My fellow Toyota brother. Needs to chill in qualifier, homie. Oh, this might be it. Get me around this mother. Oh, he broke my glass. Something back there that was glass, apparently. And it broke. So they replaced the random, like, skin slapping sound with glass breaking. We took her too deep. We gonna get it back now. God damn it. Man, this is a spicy qualifier session. Jesus. I hope they fix the AI, because it would be fun to actually get a decent race. Problem with the AI is the fall-off behavior is terrible. It still just disappears on you. Like, the chase is good, but, like, once you get past the AI, unless it's, like, the top 3, it's like they literally just forget they're racing you, and they just disappear. Oh my god, dude, what are you doing, bro? Okay, now maybe we can get a good screamer since we got around those two guys. Oh shit, we got no time left. Fuck! Oh, we got overtime, bitch! Oh no, damn it. They say I got overtime and then they return me to the pits, them mothers. Right? You like that shit, right, bro? Glass breaking is an improvement, right? We're definitely getting somewhere. It's not just like penis is smacking skin now. So we're getting somewhere. That's always a good sign when you're getting somewhere. So P5, I'll take that. Remember, on tracks that we're not up to pace on, we just want to finish decent and not take too much damage. Keyword, too much damage. Let's hope we don't run out of fuel, because this is like a 18 lapper. It's going to be close, man. Really appreciate all you guys tuning in and joining us. Having some fun with the madness that is PMR. Doing a career mode playthrough and having fun with it. If this game were to ever get to a point where it was good and it did fix its issues, I would let you all know. That's the thing, is I'm not the person that's just going to say what's popular. Like, we're not that type of streamer, and we never will be. Okay, let's get it. I hate these standing starts. Lots of GT-1s. They were not in the United States championship that we just completed. The grids were smaller and there was no Toyotas except us. Let's make sure we don't get wrecked by any of these guys. Oh, he touched my bump. Okay, decent start. No, not going to go for that one too early. Okay, good first lap. We're sitting at the back of the front 7. Even if we can just float out the race in 7th, I'll be happy with that. Make it up on tracks that we are actually good on. Oh, we might have an opening here. Oh, baby! Oh, fucking baby! Bada bing and bada boom! Fastest sector 1. Oh, Jesus, dude, fucking exit. I'm gonna run into you. So look at the cars behind us. You see what I mean by fall-off behavior? Oh, that piece of shit. Bro. I wonder how fucked the car is. God damn it! That dude just tinned us, man. We were in 5th. We got a lot of makeup work to do now. Let's just hope that didn't do too much damage. We kept it off the wall at least. What a violation, bro. I feel violated, dude. We gonna get it back. We got 18 laps total. We got 15 left. We can definitely climb ourselves back. Oh, our tires are overheated like crazy. I wonder what happened to that car. It looked like he took himself out, too, almost. Ugh. I can see the mirror. Ugh. We driving mad now. Oh shit, off track. Are they gonna hit me with that? No, it's just a warning. They've definitely fixed the penalty system. It actually functions now. We still got 14 laps and we're already back in 8, so I think we can definitely get ourselves back into a good spot here. It's just how much damage did we take that's going to cost us. It looked like just a tap from the back, so I'm hoping it wasn't too bad since we didn't make contact with a wall or another car. Because we got to save up that Skrilla, man. We need that money for that LMDH Valkyrie that I love so much. Just as one of the top Valkyrie drivers in Le Mans Ultimate, I think it'll be interesting to do a career with the Valkyrie in this game to really dissect and see how it compares. God damn, I forgot to go down into first there. Oh, fuck! Out of my way, bitch! We definitely got some pace here. Fastest sector 2 that lap. Back into 7th. 2 more spots and we'll be back to where we were. Overshot that a bit. Oh, shit. Didn't want to hit him there. I still haven't seen the car that hit us, unless it's that white one up there, which it might be, because that would be 5th. It is pretty authentic. You better be ready for the authenticism. It's definitely got some authenticism. Having to claw our way back from P13. We were in P5 and then we got pit maneuvered. Oh, these mothers and their slow roll-throughs. Oh, shit. There's another like 8 grand. We still got 11 laps. We can get it back. If we can finish in the top 10, top 5 would be good. Since we have multiple more tracks in this championship that we're better on than this one. And I want to be able to buy that LMDH, do the second wing of our career mode, and be done with it. Oh, shit. Oh, are they going to give me a track limits for that? Probably. No, they're cool. I've had like 3 warnings, though. We've got to be getting close. I've never driven this track in this game, Phil. This is the first time I've been here in this game. I haven't noticed anything yet that's like really off. But I've just been kind of driving in a blind rage since like lap 3. I'll read all your guys' comments after I finish this race. We're just in the thick of it now. I think that white car up there is the one that hit us. That was a mega exit right there. I'm not going to do this one, though. We're not going to lunge by this guy. We're going to just keep in his draft and get close and make it count. There we go. Back in P5 with an angry red Tic Tac beside me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yes, bitch! Now we just gotta hold it for 9 laps. I don't think we'll catch anyone else. Maybe Henry Blackwood ahead of us here. The pile of garbage that pitted us. He's in 4th! Get back here, Henry Blackwood! We got 9 laps to work around this guy. One thing I will say, though, is again, this game looks absolutely astonishing on max graphics on a good system. Some of the best car models, probably hands down. If I was iRacing, I'd buy it out, gut the licensing, gut the car models, gut the force feedback, throw the rest in the garbage. Like, imagine having this GT-1 class in iRacing. Or having all of the Group C cars, not just the Nissan GTP. Or all of the GTOs, like the Mercury Cougar and stuff. Like, they would be so much better in iRacing. It's Lord Blackwood, it is! Oh, Lord Blackwell's frickin' giving us some, bro. Lock up. Lock up. Come on, stop the car. Let's just turn around. Okay, that was crazy. Little U-turn there. That thing just did not want to stop. Tires are like gone, dude. Okay, a little bit of catch up to do now. The tire model in this game needs serious work. Like, the temperatures are just like so off. It just gets to a point where the thing like doesn't want to respond properly, and it's like, well, I've only done 7 laps. Like, should the tires be this bad? Probably not, since, you know, after a double on Daytona, they still wouldn't be this hot. Like, I've never had a tire in iRacing hit 90C. Just, like, after 7 laps. That's a little crazy. I gotta get around these 2 cars and get our 5th place back.
I think we can get him in 6 laps. We're in his hooch now. Oh, he pushed us wide. That was a good defense by the AI. I have never seen it do that. Normally, it would have just smacked into us like we weren't there. It knew that it had the inside line, and if it just stayed there, it would force me wide. So that's interesting. Definitely a sign of improvement, but I don't want to say too much because that's just one little thing that should have been a part of the game regardless. But it's definitely something I'm noticing was not there before, was the AI's ability to kind of deduce that defense. But again, you look behind me, and how improved is the fall-off behavior? I feel like at 100% authentic, more than 7 cars on the grid should be competitive. And it should be a little tighter than this, you know what I mean? Okay. Starting to get in some interesting engagements here. Whew. If the AI was just like, if we were in a bit more tight formation, like we shouldn't be 14 seconds ahead of 8th and beyond that to the back of P18. I mean, at 100% authentic, it should be competitive pretty much from front to back. Not just like the top, 5 of us? And the P1, 2, and 3 cars are that far ahead, but if we had have passed them, they would have fallen off just the same. Four laps to go. We would basically need like a perfect 4 laps to see if we can catch this guy and pass him. This is when we push 110. Lord Blackwood, it's only fitting we should meet again like this. Oh, these tires are just gone. Oh, jeez. This is going to be frickin' hard with the tires like this. But I think the AI's tires are gone too. They did this career mode, this section at 18 laps, and the tires can't even make it 7. It's hard to really tell like how good the game could be at its fullest potential. If they could hone in on the tire problem, we might be able to start getting closer to that answer. But the AI is at least slightly improved, I won't lie. It's definitely slightly improved in the way it reacts around you. The fall-off behavior has not been improved at all. All right, last 3 laps, we're in a position to put the pressure on them. This is not a back marker unless he's talking about some other car. Quite wrong there, sir. Oh, shit. I'm actually slightly entertained. Oh, he defended me too much there. I couldn't get through. 2 laps. Oh, shit. We got a battle on our hands now, boys. Lord Blackwood, you mother. What car is that? That's not the Mercedes. Things quick. bitch! Fuck you, Blackwell! Oh, that is the guy that hit me. Look at the front of his car. Oh, he pissed now. Okay, now you guys saw how hard that was to get around him. Now watch the fall off behavior, okay? Let's see if it's fixed.
White flag, final lap. Stay sharp and keep that pace.
Defend the inside here.
The back marker ahead is not bracing for position.
Why does he keep saying that every time we come to this spot? So, like, you can see he's kind of staying with me, but it was way harder than that to get around him. And now he's kind of just like a second behind us. And that's what I mean. You don't get any real good engagement from behind. The chase is good. It's getting better even. But the fall-off behavior is terrible. Like, where's the rest of the grid? This is authentic. Everyone should be battling it for a position at some point with maybe minor gaps forming by the end. Yeah, now we got almost over a second and a quarter lead on him. You see what I mean? Almost a second and a half lead on a car that we had to battle that long to get around. So yeah, that's where the AI needs a lot of work still. The fall-off behavior has not been improved. At least in my opinion. Like, you guys saw just how far back the back cars were. So yeah, that's definitely where it needs a huge improvement. Let's put the replay on and see if they've improved the replay here. Replay definitely looks better, but you've got to have depth of field on, and essentially the graphics just crank for it to look moderately okay. It's getting closer and closer to a point where it could be a broadcasted game, but it's too late. I don't think it's ever going to have an audience to broadcast it to, which is a shame in some way because, like I've said, there's parts in here that could have benefited sim racing as a whole, like the force feedback. I think the graphics, I know a lot of people say they're garbage. I think they're very good. A lot of the licensing that we haven't had in sim racing is here. But I think it just needs to be gutted and put into a better sim like iRacing or another sim, because I just don't think this game can ever recuperate after what it came out like and how it launched and deceived people, etc., etc. I just don't see it ever really recovering fully or to a point where it really matters. But we got fourth, so we should be okay. I know we're going to have some damage, but let's hope it's not too excessive. I'm just going to go grab a drink of water, guys, while the replay runs. I will be right back. All right, we are back. Thank you so much, Too Bad 22, for the sub. Legend himself. We really appreciate all the support we get here as a new sim racing channel here on YouTube, and coming over from X, where we're the #1 on the platform. We really appreciate it, you guys. So thank you so much. All right. Let's see how we do.
Good run. We made it to the end. Just not quite fast enough today.
Oh, good chunk of money. Okay, 4th place wasn't too bad there for Cashola. We can take that all day long and twice on a Sunday. Let's hope the repairs aren't too bad. That side is scuffed. Oh, at least we came out profitable. That's okay. We came out in profit, so that's okay. Okay, what do we got next? Spa. Ooh, we got Spa. And then El Spielbergo. And then Derby, and then El Spielbergo again. Or no, Sebring. Okay, not Spielberg twice. I was like, I can only take so much Spielberg, bro. Okay, Spa. Let's get it. Oh, not a bot. What did you say, dude? It disappeared in chat. I went to go read it, and then all the comments on X weren't there because I didn't have the window open. It was something about somewhere on the screen being blocked. I tried to read it, but I couldn't. I was like dealing with this shit, bro. Okay, so we're going to definitely want to practice here. Get an idea of aero. We might need to up the aero a little bit. But let's just see how it handles, and then we'll go from there. See what Spa is like in this game. This is a track I do know, so hopefully we can have a better finish here. Just haven't done it in a GT-1. I find this thing similar to driving a prototype. Do enough laps to get our fuel calculation, and then we'll be good. Don't need as much practice here since we're okay on this track to begin with. Okay. Not. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That could have been utter destruction. Jesus Christ. That was bad. Don't hit me, sir. Okay, let's return to the pits. Do we need more aero on the wing, maybe? Because that was like, the car just had nothing. It was gone, bro. It was like sailing to the seas. Let's go to a 5 just to be safe. And we'll do a bit more practice. Because I definitely don't want to be doing that. Come race time. I was like, oh, dude, that's it. It's all over. It's all over, bro. And then it was like tap. We barely touched the wall. That could have been horrendous. Horrendously bad.
You're clear.
Let's just make sure the setup's feeling good now, and then we'll go into quali. I thought we were going to be seeing Jesus there real soon. Okay, we can't take that flat out for some reason, not yet. What is our ARB settings? Why is it set to 7 and 7 right away? Interesting. Feeling like we're getting a bit more dig in and turn now. Roll bars were just way too stiff for early on. Okay, let's see if we have another near-death experience here. Still need to do a lift there until we get some better turn in. Maybe I need to adjust the rake angle of the car. That's probably it. Ooh, this thing just sucks through there. Holy shit. Okay, we'll give it one more lap, and then we're going to take that information into the setup and change it up a bit here. Like, it just doesn't want to turn. I mean, it makes sense. My front tires are over almost 100 C after one lap. Like, that is just so bad. And in the patch notes, they literally put a patch note in saying they fixed the alignment of cars from front to back. How does that even happen? See what type of time we're pulling, and then we'll tweak the setup a bit. Bruh, I just used the green. Okay, 213 puts us in 13th place. So we can definitely find that time in the car just by changing the setup, because that thing was ugly to drive. Did not feel good. So even though we're not in iRacing, I guess this is a good opportunity for me to kind of teach about setups because I don't want to give away stuff from our iRacing setups. I don't mind teaching you guys how to make setups, but I don't want to give away the setups we have because we've worked hard to learn this stuff. So I don't mind teaching it at all, though. So as we were noticing, the car struggled in terms of carrying its speed and line through high-speed corners. Now, a lot of people might just think, oh, well, we up the angle, we up the arrow. That helps in a way, but sometimes you might not need to do that. You might just need to adjust the rake angle of the car. The rake angle is the angle of the car from the rear to the front in terms of the height differential. And a bigger height differential from the rear to the front is going to give you more rake angle, which will help you dig in through higher speed corners. So before we start adding unnecessary aero to the car, we're going to start playing around with the rake angle first. So we'll try that. I think we're on a shorter gear ratio, and we'll go back to this one. And then we're going to save this as Spa. Let's see what kind of toe angle and stuff we got going on here as well. Little bit of toe out there. Don't need that much toe in on the rear. Try that. See if that does it for us. Okay, let's get in quali. I really don't like how it just autos the roll bars to like super stiff right away.
You're clear.
Follow our Toyota brother. Oh shit, why'd he just fucking brake there? What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, my man? It's garbage, bro. I mean, let me put it this way, Jeremy. They put in a patch note of the recent patch that they had to fix the alignment of cars from front to back. How the hell do you release a game with that kind of mistake in it in the first place? Now, don't get me wrong. The force feedback, now that they've got it implemented properly, is amazing. And could have really upped the standard for sim racing of force feedback and what is the best, because it's very, very good now that they've implemented it properly. And we don't have to create the profiles for every car, because I don't know how these cars feel. That's their job. So now they've done that. You can really start to feel the potential the force feedback had. The driving model under the limit feels very realistic. But then once you realize where and how you can exploit the driving model, that realism falls apart really fast. The AI is getting better. We had a pretty good chase in the last race. The problem is the fall-off behavior has not been fixed. So what I mean by that is as soon as you pass AI, they just like forget they're even racing you and they just dip. But I think the game looks really good on modern hardware. But again, this is like maximum graphics. 4K, no downscaling. And if you can't run it on those settings, it looks very meh. A lot of the licensing, totally awesome. Like, I'm getting to drive the Toyota GT-1. There's the GT-1 class. There's all the Group C. There's all the GTO. So there was a ton of potential here. But my fear is that with the way they launched the game, I just think it's not going to matter. They'd have to pull off a miracle to bring people back and earn their trust back. But again, that sucks because I think it could have moved sim racing forward in certain aspects. But just on principle alone, I don't think anyone's going to really come back to it. I'm just doing this to keep the promise that I said I'd do a career mode playthrough and have fun with it. But we are going to notice the good and the bad along the way and point it out, because it's just the kind of content creator streamers we are. We don't just say the popular thing, we say what's true. And yeah, the AI is slightly improved. It's logic in terms of how to position and defend, a lot better. But its fall off behavior is still an absolute joke. It just nopes out once you pass it. Tire temps, insane. Like, you watched the Daytona 24-hour with when we raced, Jeremy. The tires after a double stint on Daytona were 79C. Look at the temperature of my tires right now after one off lap. We're not even on our ripper yet. This is our ripper lap. Some of the sound effects in the game, very good. It's very hit and miss. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to finish off our GT-1 part of the career mode, and then we're going to go into LMDH or Group C. We want our viewers to vote. And then once the career mode has finished, we'll be putting this one in the bin. Unless it improves down the road, then we'll return to it, obviously, and give it another shot. All right, let's see what kind of quali lap we can get out here. They're running a 209 at the top. We didn't take fuel out, so we're running just a full tank quali, I guess. My bad, I forgot. Turn, you mother! Holy shit! We'll get it back on the next one. I'm just not quite used to running that hill in this car yet. But I guess we have to lift. I guess it's right. This isn't quite a full-on prototype or LMDH like what I'm used to driving. That's why I figured we'd do the Valkyrie next, but I want you guys to vote. Group C or LMDH for after GT1. But with my knowledge of the Valkyrie from Le Mans being one of the better drivers in the car, and it being our team car, I think I'd be able to offer a better insight into how the car is in this game. Oh, come on, that's not track limits, brother. Is that gonna cost me this lap? Probably, them mothers. We still got way better lapping us than that. Even with a heavy tank, we're going to be able to hopefully qualify in the top 10. Just got to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to run up this hill here in this car. I guess something like that. What do you think of it, Jeremy, in terms of a game to watch as a viewer? I'd love to hear your opinion on it as a viewer, as a loyal viewer of our channel. Your opinion is definitely important to us here. Okay, this might help us a bit. We're like down at the bottom because we're qualifying with a full tank. And there's no restarting on an authentic career mode. We'll get the next lap too on overtime. Each lap will get a little faster as we lighten up here. That might be the best we can do on a full tank. There we go. That was a good ripper up there. Just had to really throw the fucking thing. Oh shit! Don't hit the wall, baby. Oh, that was so close. Lost all the time we had. That was going to be a good lap, but at least we didn't wreck the car. Because remember, there's no restarts. So we would have been out of the race. Might be able to fight back the red delta and get a little better of a lap, but not much. Man, we were really up there too. That would have definitely moved us up a bit. Oh, we championed the end of that lap. Maybe we move up a bit here. 10th. Okay, we managed to take 10th. I'll take it. We almost killed ourselves there. And that was on a full tank. So we qualified on a full tank by accident. But at least we know what our pace is going to be full tank. Might be able to lighten the tank, actually. We should be able to move up from 10th. 4 liters a lap. Yeah, we might need even more fuel here. We'll go 82 just to be safe. Spa race, we'll save that. Raise that, lower that a little more. Alrighty. So we're in 6th in the championship right now. Let's hope we can get a good finish here. Maybe move up a bit. We want to try to win the GT World Championship, obviously. Do the best we can in the career mode if we're going to do it right. And then, yeah, we want you guys to vote on what is going to be next. Is it going to be Group C? Is it going to be LMDH? A lot of Toyotas at the front with the AI. I'm wondering if they're the faster cars. And these Panos, that's what it is. That's what that white car was that hit us in the last one, a Panos. The other upsetting part about it is these standing starts. Like, when are we going to get rolling starts? Like, this is ridiculous. And I would like proper endurance team racing in this. But again, I just feel like it would be a better thing at this point for a company to buy it, strip what's good, and get rid of the rest. Because for this game to come back and make it worthwhile playing and enjoy what's in it, I just don't see it happening. Because all this vintage IMSA, having a game that's purely IMSA, that could have been amazing, but I just don't think it'll ever materialize. I think it's just better if a company buys it, takes what's good from it, and ditches the rest. Okay, we've already taken that damage from quali, so we don't want to be banging the car up here. We got to try to finish clean here and get a good finish along the way. Oh, and then he fucking sideswipes me like that. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful, bro. I think everyone else died going up the hill. Oh, Jesus, dude. Fucking move it, bro. There goes like 30 grand. 30 big ones. To get our elbows out Canadian style, man. All right, 11th. Crazy ass first lap. Didn't want to take any damage, but we did, which sucks. See if we can catch up to these guys ahead here. Getting around that Nissan really slowed us. Okay, we had the fastest sector one. Whoa, brake check, motherfucker! What the shit was that? Why would he brake there if you're not brake checking me? All right, top 10. The closer we can get to P5 or P4 like that last race, the better, because that was some good money. And we're going to need some of that good money to repair the frickin' damage. You got to hit that just right, or this thing is really hard to get up that corner. We're catching them for sure. Anyone new to the YouTube channel, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, get active in chat. We always talk to our viewers here. We appreciate all of you joining the community we're building here. Coming over from X. Make sure you guys check out our #1 sponsor, SRP-PRO. Best pedals in all of sim racing. You guys can use our discount code, LEGACY, and it's going to get you 5% off any of the pedals or peripherals that they sell. And we're going to be able to announce another big affiliate coming up in the next few days. Damn it, had to screw that exit a bit. Oh man, I didn't want to get that. That's why I slowed down. How much of this do I have to give back? This is insane. Oh my god, this is insane, dude. That lasted forever. Fuck, that screwed us hard, man. For that little minor off track. I guess we had too many warnings. We're gonna have to be careful. We can't take another one of those if we want to catch our way back up into the top 10 here. We still got 14 laps. We should be able to undo the damage of that slowdown. I want to at least get a top 10. If everything had went perfect, we would have been able to do better in a top 10 here, but we screwed up not emptying the tank for quali, and then we got pranged on a lap #1. Luckily, we survived. And then the slowdown really ate us up there. I thought that was a bit excessive, but Whatever. I felt a little better going down in a fourth there. I felt like I could get back on the gas sooner. Anyone new to the channel? PMR is our Monday time slot. Rest of the week is iRacing and Le Mans, which is our 2 competitive sims. Oh shit! Don't fucking give me an off track for that, motherfucker. Thank God, that would have been ridiculous. Couple more laps like that, we should be able to get our spots back. I mean, we do have 12 more laps. We got the time. I'ma get you. Now we just got to make a good, smart move around him. Getting closer to P9 as well. I think that would be like best case scenario at this point if we could secure a P9. After forgetting to empty the tank in qualifier and getting hit in lap 1. The best case scenario. We just gotta make it stick when we get around this guy and make sure we don't take any more damage, because a P4 was a decent chunk, so we didn't really feel the hit. We still profited even with that damage, but if we don't get that kind of finish, we're gonna be eating a big paycheck for repairing the damage we've got here. Oh, we held it. Now we got the inside line coming here. There, we made it stick. I had to hold that until we were able to get the inside line on that faster corner. And then he was going to have to concede. Okay, now we can just catch ourselves P9. We got 11 laps to do it. Right? I think he is, dude. Ian Smell himself is watching. Dude, you should have seen the first race, Dad. The AI just tuna-berged me, pit maneuvered me so bad. We still got a 4th place, but the repair bill was like 70 freaking grand. Start of this race, we were doing okay, and then the AI kind of just smacked into us a little bit, per se. When's the Markitect doing his career mode, man? Everyone wants the Markitect to do his career mode. Oh yeah, and now like the dick smack doesn't sound like dick smacking, it sounds like glass breaking. No matter where you get hit on your car, it sounds like a beer bottle breaking. It's fucking hilarious. So now we don't sound like we're smacking dicks and sword fighting, we just sound like we're breaking bottles all the time. So I guess it's a little less homo. Doesn't feel like you're touching sword every time you're battling a car now. This guy in P9's moving it. But you guys saw how hard it was to get around that car for P10, and now look how far behind he is. So yeah, no, you haven't fixed the fucking fall-off behavior, Ian Smell. Which sucks, because it would be a lot more entertaining if you had some good engagement from behind. Like, the chase is getting better. And if you watched earlier, you'd see the AI had some decent improvements in the way it defends or battles you. It's definitely gotten better. But the problem is, as soon as you pass it, it's just like, oh, I don't want to race anymore. We're closing in on him. Might be able to do it. 9 laps to go. We're just going to have to literally be perfect for these 9 laps.
Halfway through the race, keep it up.
We closed the gap and then he pulled away from us again. But we're still, I think, at a net gain, I think. Took me like half the race to figure out how to get this frickin' car up that hill with any meaningful speed. Oh shit, don't hit the wall. Oh fuck. Oh no, it's all gone bad. How bad is the damage gonna be? We gotta get this thing turned around. How bad is the damage? We can't get hit by another car coming. Oh shit! I was moved over and he just runs into me. Okay, is it drivable? It's drivable. That's gonna hit as hard. That's gonna be like a small fortune. Damn it! I don't think we'll get those spots back now. Now we just gotta recover and try to finish in the best spot we can, so we don't lose too many spots in our championship standing. We can still make it back with our championship position finish, but in terms of this single race, we're definitely going to be at a loss. It just wouldn't get out of the sand there. We are lucky it's drivable. Not sure how it works since we're under competitive. We get paid for better finishes. I'm not sure like where the cutoff is where you like don't make money. Whoa, what are you doing, AI? That was interesting. Not sure why I did that. It's funny, that was the same spot we got grabbed in the sand and pulled into the wall in quali. Once you hit that, it just won't come out. 7 laps. We might be able to get 10th back. But he's far. Like, we'd have to be quick as shit to catch him. We're lucky the car is still driving decently. I don't think anything broke off. I thought the wing was going to be gone for sure when we backed it into the wall there. My wheel is a little screwed to the left, but other than that, I think we're okay. Our wallet is not going to be okay. Gonna have to be really careful to not grab that sand there ever again. Ever again. Oh my god. It just abused me so bad. Didn't appreciate that sand. Oh my god. Okay, we have knocked a bit of time off 10th. We might get him. I mean, we do have 7 laps plus the white flag, so essentially 8 laps. But we're gonna have to put some good ones together here. That could have been so much worse. I thought that was race over. Especially when that retarded car just turned into us right as we moved over. He moved right into us. It's not driving terribly. Okay, we've got him down now a bit from 10 seconds to 8.9. Might have a chance, but we're definitely not going to get back into 9th. That's for sure. We're just going to have to make it up with our next race. We're going to need some absolute flying laps here because he's still moving at a decent pace. He's getting ahead of us, and then we're catching him, and then he's getting ahead of us. Away from me, Mr. Sand. I mean, it hasn't affected our pace too much. It's just we've kind of had to adapt to the understeer we got now. But if that's all we got from that, I'm happy. That could have been so much worse, man. If we had to, like, wreck the car outright and finished in, like, last place, that would have been, like, most of our wallet probably gone. See, he just keeps getting to that point where he can run away from us. I don't know if we're going to have time to shrink it down to the point where we can fully catch him. But at least we're in 10th, or 11th, I should say, and not last. We'll need some good luck to catch him here. See, we get him down in the 7s, and then he gets back away from us again. And we only got 6 more laps to shrink that gap. Oh, shit. The sand in this game is like the grass in iRacing. You basically touch it, you're dead. You just lose all ability to really steer the car in the direction you would like it to go. Four plus the white flag, so 5 laps left. Well, we kept them from getting back to 8 seconds ahead of us, so we did cut some of that off permanently this time. Ooh. Oh, gotta be so careful that it doesn't grab onto that shit. Got him down to 6. I just don't think we're gonna be able to catch him and make the move. It's at the point we were at in the Nürburgring race where the brakes are just like gone. Got him to 5.5 now. Forward 0.9. It's going to be close. 4 laps left. We might just start catching his tail. But it was our own mistakes that cost us the 9th place and a better finish than that. When we forgot to empty the tank for quali. And then when we put ourselves in a spot to get hit by the AI in the first place. And these tires are just extra shot from the sliding and spinning. There's got nothing left to give, Captain. We're reaching deep, boy. We're going for it. Point. But you never know. Running out of time. One lap and then the white flag next lap. 11th, probably the best we're going to do. We're just going to have to make it up at the next one. Where the bars are lower. So I guess that's the percentage of your tires. Oh, get out of the fucking sand. Oh, this thing just doesn't even want to turn anymore. White flag lap. Let's just bring her home. Now these tires are so frickin' shot. We're just going to have to make it up on the next one. Well, we finished. We can say we finished. That one was not easy. That one was a rough race. We got through it though. We earned $0. So it's probably like the top 5 is the cutoff, I would assume. Oh my God, look at the car. Okay, this is Spielberg, Derby, and Sebring. So in terms of our PMR stream, we will be back